I want to understand the flow features inside this, but I have an incomplete geometry with lots of tricky features like these holes and so on. So just extracting the flow domain for traditional simulation is tough, but it's no problem with Discovery Live. It's very easy to do. Let me show you how to do that. I'm just going to select this body. I'm going to go into sketch mode like this, and I'm going to use my sketch tool to create a rectangular body which is, roughly the size of this enclosure. Okay. And then I'm going to simply pull, and I'm going to pull the face that I created. I'm going to click Add, and I'm going to pull it up to this level. So you can see I've created that box. It just took me 2-3 clicks. I'm going to just change the color. You don't have to change the color. I just like doing it because it makes it look nicer. And here's my fluid domain. That's all I need. So in this particular case, I'm going to hide this external, housing, the physical housing. I don't need that anymore because I just use that as a reference to create the external geometry. So now what I want to do is I want to use these fans as a reference to create these, inlet locations. That's very easy to do. Once again, I'm going to select this face. I'm going to hit K for sketch. And I'm just going to use my sketch tool again, to create a couple of these inlets. Okay. And then maybe for an outlet, I'm just going to create an outlet from scratch. And once again, sketch mode here. And let's say I'm going to create some slots which look like this. I want to create multiple slots, but I want to show you the cool features in Discovery Live which allow you to just copy these features that you created. Very fast built-in geometry manipulation tools, which of course is optional. I mean, the customer can use their own geometry tools if they wanted. Okay. And then now it's just a matter of create solution, fluid flow. I'm going to select the body. This is the body that I'd like to solve for this simulation. And then just, sorry about the black screen there. Just give it a second to figure out the intersections. Here you have it. And there is once again with WebEx, there is a slight delay in getting this back up and running. Sorry about that. Sorry guys, this usually doesn't happen when I'm not on WebEx. Let me just open up my there it is.
We have noticed that too.
Yeah.
We have noticed that too when on the WebEx.
Yeah.
Especially lags.
Yeah, sometimes it's slightly laggy. So anyway, you just got to wait a few seconds, and here it is again. So now we're ready to go. And maybe I want to, I'm just going to put this in this location here. And then maybe I want to assign some boundary conditions now. So I have this, and this is going to be my, velocity inlets. And then I have some outlets over here, just pressure outlets. I mean, of course, you can do whatever boundary conditions you want. And then maybe I want to do the composite. And then there we solve, right? Or maybe it's better to look at it from a surface perspective over here. And there you have it, right? Very, very fast way to get results for a pretty complex geometry, which with traditional methods, as you guys all know, would take quite a lot of time. Of course, I haven't assigned any temperature boundary condition. It's easy to do that. I can just hold control and scroll through until I pick that object, and then maybe I want to assign a temperature. Just make something up, 200 degrees. Of course, you guys already know how to do gravity. So I'm going to specify gravity, and in this case, gravity has been automatically assigned in the minus z direction. Maybe I want to change it. Maybe I want to make it minus x. Whatever you want, right? So here's the demo. And then we take a look at temperature instead of velocity. And let's do composite. And let's go again. And then, may take some time. Or maybe this boundary condition doesn't show what I want to show that well. But there you have it. That's the trick of using smart bodies with Discovery Live. It makes your life much, much easier because you can use this technique to very quickly identify the fluid domain and show results very, very fast. And you don't have to spend days or hours or whatever extracting the perfect fluid domain. That's not needed.